So there's a game that exists online. It takes place in 1977. When I first saw it, I had no idea what I was looking at until I saw something in particular that blew my mind. So, 1977, this was the Bombers versus the Chiefs at Kezar. This was the first Chiefs game against the Bombers of the season. So, when I was little, I could take, because I knew it was quote unquote choreographed, stage, whatever you want to call it, I could take anybody doing anything to my father. But for some reason, seeing my father getting his head slammed into the rail freaked me the hell out. I don't know why. So, back to this game. The first jam that my father went out on, he goes out against Johnny Wrice. And what does Johnny do? He runs my father's head into the rail. And I lost it. I just freaked out. During the entire first half, I have no idea. I have no recollection of that first half because I just blacked out. My grandmother later on told me that all I would say during the first half was, I want to kill Johnny Rice. I want to kill Johnny Rice. So, because I would not come out of this state, right when halftime hit, my grandmother, she was sitting off to the right of the score table. And so she goes up to Ken Kunzelman, the game announcer, and says to him, can you go get Cliff? You know, I got a problem here with Vincent. So Kenny goes in the dressing room. He gets my father literally comes out of the dressing room and into the crowd to calm me down. And that was the only thing I could remember from him doing that is him saying to me, unball your fist, unball your fist, unball your fist. So fast forward to me watching this game. So it's only half of the game. I haven't seen the first half. So only half of this game I've seen. So it starts in the fifth period. So the women are out skating, and it's about 4, maybe 5 minutes into the period. The men are in the huddle. A few moments later, the men come out of the huddle. You see my father kind of stand up, turn around, and then he skates over to the edge of the track, and he just stands there with his hands behind his back, just looking into the audience. And when I saw it, I'm looking at it and I'm saying to myself, what the hell is he looking at? Holy sh... He basically was standing on the edge of the track, checking up on me to see if I was okay. And when I saw him do that and realize what game it was and realize what he was doing, I remember what I did when he was standing on the edge of the track. I literally shrunk down in my seat because I was so embarrassed. Not because he was standing there looking at me. I was embarrassed that I just had this conniption in front of everybody for a whole half of the game. So looking back on that moment, yeah, as embarrassed as I was, yeah, it's a golden moment.